Opportunity rarely knocks twice. It whispers. It shows up disguised as risk. Most people aren't ready when it comes. They're tired, unprepared, skeptical. But the ones who win? They were already growing, already learning, already building discipline when no one else was watching. They were open-minded. They stayed coachable. They worked when it was inconvenient. So when timing aligned, they moved fast. The difference between regret and breakthrough is preparation meeting opportunity. The window is always smaller than you think. So the real question is, if it showed up today, would you be ready? Timing is not everything, unless you miss it. And so if you're ready, today what I'd like to do is let's talk LactiGo. I want to introduce you to a product and a program that could be just the thing you've been waiting and looking for. And I just want to see if I can get your attention and get you as excited about it as I am. Let me tell you a little story. It all started back in 2009 when a young pharmaceutical researcher developed a brand new product that could be, in hindsight, a breakthrough in the history of medicine. She was looking for a way to help people who were suffering from fibromyalgia and restless leg syndrome. Not an uncommon condition out there in our big wide world. And what she did was she created a gel that literally penetrated through the skin transdermally to get immediately into the muscles, tissues, ligaments, tendons, and joints. But the owner of the research lab felt that this product had no market merit, so he put it up for sale. 3 years later, a Canadian out of Victoria, British Columbia, Kevin Atkinson, learned about this product, got a sample to try, and immediately recognized this had massive potential. And he went and bought the global rights to the intellectual property and started the business that we today call LactiGo. One of the two molecules embedded in that topical gel was carnosine. Carnosine is known, it's had over 100 years of research behind it. Scientists have known forever what it's capable of doing, but because you can't patent carnosine, no pharmaceutical in the world was going to spend money and effort to do anything with it. But Kevin knew that carnosine blocked lactic acid. Lactic acid is that thing that causes you to get really tired when you work out and be really sore the next day. He personally tried it and went, wow, what a difference this makes. Well, Kevin didn't play professional sports, but he was well connected with professional hockey players in particular. So he started introducing this product as a performance enhancement product in the moment, but more importantly, a recovery product after workouts so you could then perform again the next day. And it started to catch fire within that elite and professional athlete community. And over the next number of years, he built up a base of over 15,000 athletes, and the testimonials are quite frankly staggering. Don't take my word for it, look it up. But here's some names. Usain Bolt was on this product when he won his gold medals and broke world records sprinting. Brittany Reese, same thing when she broke records and won gold medals as an American long jumper. This product is in most, if not all, National Hockey League dressing rooms. Many professional football players use this product. And if it's good enough for them, why wouldn't it be good enough for the average person? Kevin also recognized, though, that this product, as much as it appealed to that athletic community, really wasn't that big of a market. So he made a decision, a critical business decision in 2024 timeframe to pivot the business to a global go-to-market strategy that would bring this product to the masses. And that's where we are today. This product is awesome if you are an athlete, but it works for everyone. It works for grandma and grandpa that just want to get out of bed in the morning without aching from having played pickleball or with their grandkids the day before. This is an awesome product for those of you that just work out a couple times a week and don't want to be sore when you get up and out of your desk every day at the office. This product is for everyone. And if you take the time to dig into the science behind carnosine and magnesium, you are going to be staggered at what you learn, because there are literally hundreds of published studies that talk about what carnosine and magnesium can do for you, but there's never been a way to effectively get carnosine and magnesium through the skin and into the body where it's needed most. We naturally produce carnosine, but as we go through puberty, we start to lose our ability. It's like, have you ever noticed the 4, 5, 6-year-old kids, they run around all day. It's completely exhausting just watching them. They never complain about being sore. That's because their body produces so much carnosine naturally, they don't need it. But long after, you turn 20 and 30 and 40, even one moderate workout can cause you to limp and ache for a day or two. That's when you need it most. So this product appeals to the masses. Here's some of the key benefits of carnosine. It reduces muscle fatigue, enhances physical performance, powerful antioxidant, anti-inflammatory agent, supports brain and cognitive health, and promotes faster recovery post-exercise. Magnesium, again, people have known about it for ages. Supports muscle function, prevents cramping, reduces inflammation and aids recovery, enhances sleep quality and calms the nervous system, regulates energy production, and improves cardiovascular and metabolic health. And it's really the combination of these two molecules together that were the breakthrough that this young researcher created. The secret sauce, it's the transdermal gel that gets through the skin, doesn't just sit on the skin. There is not another lotion, potion, or cream that gets through the skin, period. This is what makes this so unique. This patented in over 50 country formulation, and think of all the additional applications that our science team is going to be able to use to enhance this product and create other products. People say, well, I can get all this stuff orally. I can take supplements. I'm a supplement guy. Well, check out the science. Don't take my word for it. Carnosine in particular just doesn't get through your gut. Studies suggest less than 5% of carnosine taken orally ever gets even into the bloodstream, let alone getting to the muscle tissue where it's needed most. Magnesium, more of it does get through, but if you're like me, I can't take magnesium orally. It absolutely destroys my guts and bowels. This is what makes LactiGo so incredibly powerful. Do your own research. Try the product yourself to get that experience for yourself. Let me tell you my story very quickly. I have 4 conditions with Veterans Affairs. My left foot, my right knee, my left shoulder, my lower back. All injuries related to military service. And I'd had lots of acute pain in my life. The acute pain. You stub your toe, you bang your foot, you get injured playing a scratch hockey game. It doesn't really matter. But the solution was always the same. 2 days, 2 beer, 2 Tylenol, good to go. But a couple of years ago, all 4 of my conditions decided to have a meeting and flare up all at the same time. I had never experienced chronic pain. I had no idea how debilitating it was, how it messed up my sleep, and how it probably even affected my mental health. And I had no idea what to do. Veterans Affairs was supporting me with occupational therapy support, physiotherapy, cannabis products for pain management, mobility devices because I struggled some days to even walk properly. And that all helped a little bit. But then last July, I got a call from a friend of mine. He said he found a product that might help with pain. He had no idea it was in chronic pain. He was just calling me. And I said, I don't care what it is. I don't care what it costs. How do I get it? And I immediately got a bottle of LactiGo. Now, my issues were not muscle related from workouts. I couldn't work out. I didn't have lactic acid buildup. My issues were more related to joint pain, osteoarthritis, muscle tears. It probably took about 3 weeks before I went, my knee doesn't hurt as much. I'm still limping, but it doesn't hurt as much. My shoulder still aches, but I can move it a little better and it doesn't hurt quite so much. And wow, my sleep's improved. That was a breakthrough for me. It was a game changer for me. I recently, literally 5 weeks ago, had my right knee replaced. Bone on bone, no cartilage, deep osteoarthritis. I walked into the operating room and I limped, but I didn't hurt. And I know it's going to make a massive difference in my recovery post-surgery because there's tons of science that it will help the body heal itself by helping with the inflammation and all the other associated effects. That's my story. I'm hooked on this product. I had an incredible experience. It's so easy for me to tell people about it. And that's really the number one ask I would have of you if I've caught your attention today. Get an opportunity to try this product. We have samples you can use, or you can buy a bottle. We have a 100% money back guarantee. If it doesn't work, no harm, no foul. Oh, and this is really important. This product has no contraindications with any other known pharmaceutical or over-the-counter. It absolutely can't hurt you, but it might help. And so what's really the key? The key is the patented topical delivery breakthrough that was engineered to transport key ingredients directly to where your body needs them most. Fast, targeted, effective, and for many people, it works in minutes. So here in front of you is a slide that just shows you the LactiGo story dating back to when Kevin got access to the product in 2012, the years of developing the patents and trademarks globally, getting it out into that elite professional and professional sports world, and then doing what he had to do as a businessman. Think back to COVID. 25% of almost all businesses failed because they did not know how to pivot their business when COVID shut the basic economy down at the time. Kevin recognized that in order for his company and this business to grow, he had to pivot from just trying to sell this to those high-performance athletes to take it to the masses, because he knew this product had helped anybody and everybody as a general health and wellness product. And that's where we are today. That decision to pivot's been made. They spent the last year putting in place all the programs and tools and compensation necessary to take this globally. And so the future is, with this incredible product, this irrefutable science, and this irresistible compensation plan, we have a program that is going to redefine the direct sales industry. Think about some of the key things that must be in place if you really do have an opportunity in front of you. You should have a product that's one of a kind. Check. Unique and proprietary. Check. Category creating. Check. It's not another fad. Check. It's demonstrable. Check. It's consumable. Check. It's for the masses. Check. And it is an industry disruptor. Check. Here's really the key and why we started with timing is everything. Nobody's heard of this. Really, nobody's heard of this company. Nobody's heard of this product. We are effectively a startup with a 13, 14-year-old history and a proven track record of product success. What an incredible place to be in the market. And we have a product that's for sports and fitness. Didn't even mention it, but we actually have a product for the equine and canine industry. It's amazing when you start to dig into this, what you're going to learn about this product and its applications. And so we're very, very excited to be at the very front end of something that's going to be very big. And here's the best part. We call this a come as you are program. If you want to build a team, you can do that. If your experience is purely in affiliate marketing, you can do that. If you have tremendous social media skills and you simply want to build an income stream around that, you can do that. You can do peer-to-peer marketing. We have specialty programs for professional practitioners like chiropractors, physiotherapists, acupuncturists, massage therapists, fitness coaches. Special programs unlike you've ever seen in the market. We have, if you are an influence marketer, you are welcome here. We have special programs for sports teams above high school so they can get access to this product for their athletes and team members at a great discount. And of course, lots and lots and lots and lots of just everyday regular customers who just fall in love with this product, want to use it for their own personal benefit. And oh, by the way, we do even have a referral program. If they refer other customers, then we give them credit towards free product. So it's a brilliant program that can be distilled down to what we call our 3 vertical build. Our social selling, our professional, and our networking. Currently, LactiGo is in Canada, the United States, and Puerto Rico. But again, we're patented in over 50 countries worldwide. And over the next year or two, you're going to start to see us taking this product globally, and not just this product, but all the other innovations that our science team are going to be able to create using our patented transdermal gel to deliver other great things into the body. And here's the best part of all. This compensation plan is unique, it's novel, it's been fully vetted and reviewed by all the experts to make sure it's completely compliant in every country we plan to do business in. There's no required auto ship. There's no breakage if you're familiar with what breakage is in the direct selling industry. There's absolutely no fee to become an affiliate. There's no money paid for recruiting. The only time we ever get paid is when product sells. We pay quickly. We've built some incredible tools to help people learn and understand how to do this business, whether they want to do it simply as an affiliate or influence marketer, if they only want to do it with the professional practice, or if they want to do any or all of the above. And I guarantee you that there's a leadership team vested in your success. So thanks for taking a few minutes to watch this video. I hope I've piqued your interest. If I have, get back to the person that invited you to look at this. And if you have not already had an opportunity to experience the product, start there. Once you've had a great product experience, then you can dig deeper into what this business offers. And I encourage you to do that. In this video, we're not going to get into the details of the compensation plan, but I'll tell you it is incredibly lucrative, and there are opportunities for you whether you want to do this on a spare time basis, a part-time basis, or even more seriously, build a full-time business for yourself. It truly is up to you, and I encourage you to get back with the person that invited you and unlock your true potential with LactiGo. I want to wish you the best of success.